action into the camera.
Action.
Action. Oh. Are we talking? Are we rolling?
Can I do
Are we rolling right now?
You guys do each other.
Hey, so Parsons, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well.
What brings you to this establishment?
Well, our friend KB is doing a documentary. He's doing a documentary about music, and we're here to talk about music right now.
Yes, we are. We are here to talk music with our friend KB.
Yes. KB, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
Okay, yeah. Do you have any questions?
I do. Let me get in here. Hi guys, my name is KB. I'm your host. I'm here with Mr. Ryan Parsons, who runs the jams over at. Is this recording good? Yeah. I do my job today, boys and girls. This is Ryan Parsons from Fats, dude. I have questions about music. Why music? Why did you choose music? Did music choose you? Are you going to remain a musician? Were you always a musician? Did you always want to be a musician? Just things about music. Imagine I'm a 13-year-old kid that is watching the craziest documentary about music that's going to inspire them to maybe one day decide to pick up an instrument. I'm going to give this to you, and I'm going to fuck off, and I'm going to make sure the audio is good. Boys and girls, watch these. This is GiGi Marie, also, who Ryan Parsons plays with. He's the drummer in her band and also the producer of the music. He produces here at his studio where we are at. We are outside. I love y'all. Enjoy.
All right. Man, okay, all right. So people who want to play music.
Be mindful of
We're in a really wonderful time right now where you can make your own music and publish it yourself and put your own music out, and there's no gatekeepers, and there's nothing to stop you from being creative and trying to make a living making music. So I don't make a living making music, but it's a wonderful side gig, and there's a lot of things that are very beneficial about it. But if you keep doing it, I've seen people that can quit their jobs and actually make a living and do music for a living. So don't give up, even though AI is very scary.
Like, talking about AI, it's the worst. But, why I got into music was because I had to. There was no choice about it, right? So there were a few years where I denied that. I grew up playing piano. I started writing songs when I was in my very early, I was 12 when I wrote my first song. And I was doing that for a long time. Not long, I don't know, 10 years or so. And then for some reason, I felt like society was saying, you have to put that away for now. You can't do this. You can't express yourself in this way. You have to be real. You have to be an adult or some weird BS like that, right? And you lose a part of what your soul is supposed to be when that happens. And I realized that after about 4 years of pretending like it didn't exist. So I got back to it. And it's within you. It's something that you can't deny. And if you do, you're doing yourself a disservice. Forget if you're making a career out of it full time or whatever. If the music is in you, you have to continue to let that grow and express yourself. And don't be afraid to do that, right? Parsons is one of my favorite people because he is music, and he nurtures that around him too. So I mean, you gotta play, man. Have fun. Music is magic. It's like a magic trick, because a lot of people, they feel it. It's so emotional, so they feel it. But when you're able to make music, and as well as admire the people that you love that make music, specific artists or whatever genre it is, somebody got you into it. Somebody got you into music. That's it. It was an artist that created something that you resonated with. So don't be scared of copying anybody or that you're not good enough to write a song. You can write a song. There's only 12 chords, man, I think. That's pretty much it. So if you just take
some of those chords, put them together, and it'll sound beautiful. And the melody is what makes everybody fall in love with the song. So if you're going to write a song, if you're going to be a songwriter, then, hum all the time. All the time. Record yourself. We all have, they're not even phones, but like we have computers in our pocket, right? That do everything. And I mean everything that you see, because we're all addicted. But anyway, that's a whole other conversation. But when it comes down to writing music, man, and writing songs, just write songs, hum shit. When you're taking a shower, you got to take a shower. Hop in the shower, fucking write a song in the shower.
And seriously, who cares if anyone yells at you? Because I used to get yelled at all the time. I remember I used to help my grandparents. They had this farm and they had like all these greenhouses. So in the summertime, any like school break, my parents would be like, go help your grandparents, like go help them at the flower stand. And I remember being about like 8, 9 years old, and I'd always be singing something. I don't even know, like some show tune or whatever pop song was playing. And my uncle Angelo, he would always be back there in the greenhouse, and he'd be giving me like the new tray to bring up front, like the, whatever it was, the marigolds or, petunias, like whatever it was. And I'd be like this little kid and I'd have like this big old tray and I'd be singing something and I'd be singing it loud. And I remember always hearing my Uncle Angelo, Gabriella, stop that yelling. And I wouldn't, though.
Yeah.
Don't stop yelling. Do it because
yelling.
You got to feed yourself,
You
right?
to,
That's
man.
the only way. I mean, and thinking about what Parsons was saying before about the independence we have and the freedom we have to record what we want, to be able to kind of make our own destiny with this music stuff that's at our disposal. There's no time like now.
No.
Yeah, the AI stuff is super scary and soulless and awful, but forget about it, right? Because there's no one like you.
It's a tool.
Yeah. It's just so
AI can't write a song. Exactly. Can't do it.
Parsons.
It's not able to.
Yeah.
You guys, all of these episodes I have had the Scarlett 2i2 set to instrument, and I just switched it over to line, and it already fixed all the problems I had this whole time, you guys. And I might also be able to not make this mistake because I am BI at the end of the day. Sorry about the message.
It takes humans figuring it out, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's very important. It's just rocking and rolling now.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did we get everything before? Oh, that's wonderful.
I had to adjust the game by
Oh yeah, the game. That's right. Yeah, it's wonderful now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can go into like the old fucking commercial, or like the fucking the trailers for movies back in the day. One man, one dream. Only he can take over.
Can I say something? Tell them about when you learn as you go, because that just happened to me. Because like I've conducted 14. Like, thank you, cameraman.
Action.
I am here inside of Ryan Parsons' own studio in Burke, Virginia, Fairfax, Virginia, somewhere in there. Ryan, talk to us about what you've got going on here and what people can expect when they come and work with you at your studio and your space.
I have a studio I built for myself, and I create music and produce records and do things in this space that are creative. And as far as if anybody wants to work with me, that's wonderful. Come hang out. Let's write a song. Be creative. And get rolling. I've got a lot of outboard gear. I mean, none of that stuff matters though. All this stuff is just because they're tools. That's all they are. So if you want to write music, really all you need is a interface like Kay has and a computer, and you can do any kind of music you want.
But when they work with Ryan, they're expect nothing less but excellence when you work here, and it is pure magic. And be prepared, because you're gonna get the chills a bunch of times. Ryan, tell us about music that you're working on right now. I know GiGi Marie just released her album. We're excited about that. We're excited about what Ryan Parsons is working on. Let the viewer know, please, about what your endeavors are musically, and honestly, why do you even want to record music and make sure that it sounds good?
I guess it goes back to all the records that I love. So when you listen to a recorded work, it was recorded a certain way and done with certain tools. So you find out who did that record, and you try to emulate what they did your own way. So when you come and work with me, that's what you're getting from me. All of the music that I love, I figured out how they did it. And I'm still on that journey, but it's awesome, man. It's magic.
Can you touch on the journey of the becoming and the gold? That is the kind of like the, yeah. The becoming of like something.
The journey of becoming. The becoming? Is that what you were asking?
Yep.
Just make art if you're an artist. Or create something that you want to create, because it comes down to creation. If you want to be a producer of life, then you have to create a path for yourself. So music, it's an art form. So, if you want to create a pathway for yourself as a musician, you have to write good songs and hum all the time and be enthusiastic about creating something from the art that you love as an inspiration.
I've been humming a lot lately, all the time almost, and I feel the resonance of the note is able to ground mountains of pain out of my flesh. It's magic.
It's very magical. Music is magic, man. That's it.